Okay, here we go. Arena. We are now set up, so boom, I'm in my cool little card. You can't see it, but you'll see it in the VOD or on the stream. What should we play, Cameron? I'll let you choose.
Oh gosh. Look,
I play all three of these.
I was gonna say I think it's funny that we got Warlock and Hunter because those are like the two decks that everyone plays constantly. And if we play Priest, this arena run could last a decade. Let's go. I don't know. This is hard because I think Hunter is actually pretty weak right now. So either Warlock or Priest.
Alright, in that case, I'm going to flip a coin.
Okay, let's go heads Warlock, tails Priest.
Embrace the shadow.
Warlock it is.
We already have some interesting choices. Do we go with Fell Cannon for some potential board control? A Siphon Soul for a removal? Or a Void Terror to potentially set off some death rattles and buff it up?
I would say not the Void Terror just because it's so hard to keep that thing alive when you use it. It just usually dies the next turn. Man, this is a hard decision at the beginning. Let's alright, I'm voting Siphon Soul.
Alright, now, this is interesting. We can go Trog. Every time your opponent casts a spell, it gains one attack, so it can ramp up eventually. We have the Raging Worgen, which everyone knows what that does. But then we have the Gnome, who is a decent one-drop and gives you a spare part. I'm leaning towards the Gnome and the Trog.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know how we would set off the Wind Fury unless they were dumb enough to drop something that wouldn't kill it when you attack it.
Mortal Coil, I think, would be about it, but...
Yeah, and even then, it's pretty much a waste of a card. I really like the Trog because it's a 2/3, and which is just good for the stats anyways.
Hey, speaking of how to set off the Wind Fury...
Next card.
Alright. As much as I love Shield Master, I mean, even though it's not even it's a common card and everything, I just think it's a beautiful card.
I do too.
But I'm going to go with the Mortal Coil. Now this, okay, Spiteful Smith, I don't think we need to worry about getting a big dude right now.
No.
Flame Imp, probably.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. Start off the game strong.
Should we run a zoo?
There it is. There's the card. Let's see if we can get it to work.
Zoo?
Yeah, let's do it. I mean...
Ooh, that can just be our beefy guy, technically.
Yeah, I think that's fine. That's 4 is about as much as you want to do.
Don't really want that.
No. That's...
I only have, like, one spell so far, so, I mean, I almost like the target dummy.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Ooh, Rifleman. Or Drain Life. This is a unit on the board and a little bit of tick damage. This one is some elimination and heal. This just dies to a sneeze.
Yeah, and it's interesting because with the... I mean, the Drain Life's nice because you deal 2, gain 2, but with the Rifleman, it's the same cost. You deal 1 damage, and then you have 2 damage on the board. So you're going to be dealing 3 damage. You have to...
Yeah. I agree. Let's get a 3-drop in there. Ooh. Now this, I'm interested in. I either want a tech, because, again, we're very light on the spells right now. I either want a tech, just to have some drop, or to steal something, or a Defender of Argus, because it's amazing.
Yeah, Zoo decks with Argus are so good. But the thing is, with Mind Control Tech is so strong in Arena. Because you just... People always overcommit to the board, and I've lost many a game to a Mind Control Tech, so...
Spider Tank. Although a Wisp would be fun. Target dummy, Wisp, turn 1. Wait, Spider... No. Wisp, target dummy, and a Flame Imp. There we go. Turn 1 right there.
4 damage on the board and taunt.
I'm going to go with the tank, though.
I like the tank as well.
Ooh, Pint-Sized Summoner? You don't say.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Razorfin looks good.
We're all in on this right now.
But we've been getting the cards, which is nice. I've gone all in. My last couple arena runs after 10 cards was like all in on one type of deck, and then the next 20 cards were like, oh, no, you don't.
Do we get the... I don't know. Drain Life might not be bad here, because we have a good amount of minions, but a Razorfin Hunter, again, I just like for the fact it constantly gives you board presence with 2 units. And a Void Caller, I mean, we only have...
I don't even know if
that.
we have one demon, yeah.
Yeah, so we'd only begin it for it to be a 3/4. That's it.
Yeah, I think that card's, as of right now, we just don't have the card. So it's either got to be the Razorfin or the Drain Life. I'm fine with either because...
More units.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Let me see. That's a mech. That's a mech.
So we have 2 right now. 3, well, you can't get less than 0. No, if you play the target dummy, it actually gives you 1 mana.
Yeah, this is true.
That'd be great if it actually did that.
It does.
Does it really?
Totally. Exactly. Yep, we're going to go with it. But that's the thing. Do I want this? I mean, a 2/3 for 2, again, that's just a good stats. Or do I get the charge? Because we're building a zoo.
It's interesting because at least if you go with the 2/3, they have to do something other than
Sneeze on it, yeah.
Yeah, like it has some, and we have 16 or 15 more cards after this, and there's going to be more mechs. So
I agree with your call. Oh, Sun Cleric.
yeah.
Easy choice.
Speaking of mechs, that's a little big for our deck though.
I'm actually thinking about the Flesh-Eating Ghoul.
Yeah, as many small minions as we have, probably a good call.
Dragon.
Yes.
Maybe a Guardian. Maybe a Guardian?
It's got 1 more health, and the Divine Shield's really nice. Yeah, I think we have a ton of, well...
We're mainly 3-drops at this point, so we still need to...
Yeah, go ahead. I think the Fairy Dragon, we could use some more 3-drops.
Ooh. I'm almost thinking this, just so even if I don't have anything else to play, a 2/3 on turn 2 is still a good drop.
I agree, yeah.
So we're going to go with the Protector. Now, here's the funny thing. We don't really need a lot of mana crystals with our deck.
True.
So getting that sort of taunt and power out on turn 3 could be pretty vicious. I mean, it's a Shield Master a turn early. Or we can just get another Sun Fury. Because I don't think we're actually be playing late enough. Like, literally, this is our oops, we got too far into the game card. Right here.
Jeez, this is a hard one. Let's take... Yeah, go ahead and take the Felguard.
Alright, I'm actually thinking about taking the Brewmaster.
That sounds totally fine to me.
Yes, primarily because we do have a Sun Fury, we have a Shad Sun Cleric. If I can redo their battle cries, that could be pretty nice. Plus, it's got huge stats for 4 mana, so that's fine. Do we want the Soulfire just for the potential burst? Or do we go with the, again, we don't really have a way to set this off besides maybe a Mortal Coil or something. Stormwind Champion, we might want just to have, like, if we have a full board, boom, we just play it down. We probably get a KO right there.
I actually think either the Soulfire or the Stormwind, we don't have a ton of removal, so Soulfire might not be the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
As much as I don't like the card anymore, I think we might need it.
I agree with you, though. Hey, look, there's removal, but that's bad for us.
Yes.
Alright, so Power Overwhelming or Stormwind Knight? I like the 2/5 charge.
I think I like the Power Overwhelming a little more just because if they do get something big on the board, we can just run one of our tiny minions into it.
Will do. Oh, there's another Mech Warper.
But
Oh, yeah!
ooh,
Hey, you say a zoo deck?
right?
This one, nope. I like Karen a lot, but no, I've never played an Onyxia before.
I played in Onyxia a couple times ago. It's kind of tricky because if you don't have any room on your board, it's an 8/8, which is still nice, but the battle.
Yeah,
doesn't do anything. But then if you have an empty board, it's, you know, all of a sudden you have 14 damage on the board.
We're doing it. We're all in on this zoo.
Well,
Ooh, Shadow Bolt? I think that would be good for board removal.
that's fine. We have minions.
Oh, Scarlet Crusader or Mechanic? Mechanic is, I mean, 2-4 and then a 2-1. That's, I mean, that's freaking 6-5 in, wait, no, that's 4-6.
Yeah,
4-5 in stats.
We don't have a lot of 4 drops, so I think that would be good.
Yeah. Worgen. Or a Neurotron, actually. Ooh,
I've seen a
Neurotron.
Noyatron win games. Like, between, like, legendary ranked games. So, I would say either a Noyatron or actually the Gnomish Inventor.
Ooh.
Because we have so much 1, 2, and 3 drops.
Yeah. We're gonna go with the Neurotron. Do we get it?
Yes, we get it.
Yeah, I hear it from the other room. Yes. Now this one here is interesting. Since we do have an okay amount of Divine Shields, Blood Knight might not be a horrible call. Mountain Giant, I'm not going to touch. We're not planning on holding cards.
We're never gonna have that many cards. Yeah, I think it's Blood Knight because I don't think the Mini Mage is gonna do anything either because we're not running a bunch of spells. So maybe it gets one attack off, but then it wouldn't do anything else.
Oh, baby. How do you think this one's going to go? We actually constructed a relatively decent zoo deck in Arena.
I think it's all going to depend on how much removal our opponents draw, because this deck has the potential to do really well, but if we go up against somebody that, like, if we go up against a paladin that has, like, 3 consecrations in their deck,
Or a mage with 3 flame strikes. Actually, at that point, we might have the board too hard, and they might be too low, so that might be a bad.
yeah,
All right.
I don't know. I think I'm predicting minimum 6 wins.
6 wins?
That's the goal.
Let's go for game 1. In before, we're 6-0, and then we lose 3 in a row.
Had a friend post a picture earlier of his paladin deck that he drafted, and it had 5 consecrations in it.
Oh, God.
Unfair. Alright,
Cool down.
game 1. So there, you don't even know what's about to happen to you. About to get wrecked, son. Oh, you could, on turn 4, you could, play the Brewmaster, yeah, Shattered Sun Cleric twice.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Got the Argent Squire. Baby, oh
I
baby.
greet you.
Oh, but it didn't even play anything. Oh, I don't want to get that card this early, but it's nice to see that it's actually in our deck and that we didn't imagine it.
Hello, Nixia.
No, it's so annoying.
Powering up. Portal online.
Mana.
Powering up. Portal online.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, I'm trying to think of how we wanted to. You know, it's how many mechs did we even end up with? I didn't count.
We have 6 total.
Okay, so we have 2.
And all of them are no more than 4 drops. So right now, that means they're 2 drops, if we get any of them.
Yeah, 2 or less. That's nice.
Really?
What?
Interesting. Alright.
Engage. Engage.
Actually, I kind of want to do this.
Yeah, life tab.
Actually, no. I got this.
Oh yeah, you can't kill any minions this turn now.
Yep, exactly. My board can't die to this at least.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocation.
No.
Eh. It happens.
So we. I'm trying to think. You. don't know if I do it yet. You might want to try to think. Oh, okay. So yeah, you
Push forward.
run. Okay, we have an interesting decision to make. Okay, I got it. I think you run the.
Yeah, this is going to die no matter what, basically, unless I pull it in.
So you kill the Shattered Sun Cleric onto one of them. It doesn't matter, and then you Mortal Coil. I think
Push forward.
so.
Push forward.
Attack with the Argent Squire into one of them and Mortal Coil it.
Yeah.
See what we get.
Do I just play it now?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have a way to remove it.
Yeah.
Should have done the Mortal Coil thing first. Could have played the Festering Ghoul and then killed your Shattered Sun Cleric, and the other minion would have been a 4/3.
Yeah. But yeah, that right there just got him so much value. I had a nice board, and that one mind control tech, boom, completely destroyed what I had set up.
Nope. Strong card.
Well then.
Oh, there's our answer.
Well, we're going to do this first,
Yeah, for sure.
just in case.
Let's go. He's gonna have to attack into it with the weapon and the knight.
Yep, and that means this will get stronger.
He doesn't have any answers in her hand, in his hand. It doesn't look like.
That or he's really contemplating how he wants to do it, kind of like what we were doing earlier.
Nope, he's just going straight into it.
Charge forward.
Oh gosh, this could be bad. Oh no. Not cool, bro. Oh, let's see here. Ooh, you could clearly, you could this is tricky. Let's say you can either make him attack into your ghoul and take damage, or
Yeah. Because right now that's 8 damage right there.
yeah, you can either kill off the Wind Fury and have him
Yeah.
either he'll have to attack with his weapon or kill the Spectral Knight. But if he attacks with the weapon, he takes 6 damage.
Yeah, I think this is the best play right there. Plus, it gets even a little bit stronger.
Yeah, either way, you're removing 4 damage off the board.
The next turn I can play both of these guys, at least. So I'm getting some presence back on the board. Yep, there we go.
Damage. You might want to just play the Rockjaw Trog, the burly one, because the other one he could just clear it with the Spectral Knight.
True.
Get back, you scabby dog.
Oh, shoot.
That's going to hurt.
I don't know if unless we draw a soul.
11, 12, 13.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, shoot. I think you just have to play both of them. That's all I'm gonna do.
Well.
Yeah? Oh gosh, that's lethal, isn't it? 11.
No, he's still shy.
Two away.
I'm glad I did not life tap.
Gosh.
This is Alexstrasza, right? That's Alexstrasza?
Yeah. I think we have a card that says change any dragon in your hand to Alexstrasza.
Nice.
I'm actually reading the first World of Warcraft book.
Well,
right now.
well played.
Speaking of. Yep, there it is. Wow. You just had like the perfect cards.
Yeah, that mind control attack literally at turn 3 completely ruined my momentum. Because I had 4 things on the board. I had already cleared what he had. I was about to crush him and just start bringing on the pain. And then he stole one of my units. I'm like, I have to trade most of my board just to clear your stuff now.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Losing, that's what I'm talking about, man. Mind control tech wins games.
Screw you, mind control tech. Alright, I'll be right back and get a drink refill, alright?
No problem.